If anyone still has any doubt that this man can't don that cowl and lose himself in Batman, What's happening, film friends? Dave. What's happening, film friends? Dave, the film junkie here, bringing you a film review of The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse is directed by Robert Eggers and written by Max and Robert Eggers. Oh, look at that, his brother. And it stars Willem Dafoe and Robert Pattinson, and you guys know what's going on here. Well, we got a lighthouse. We got two men that are on this island where this lighthouse is that are basically going to be here for about 4 weeks before they get picked up, and well, as they go on and on and on and on, they begin to lose themselves, lose their minds. This is like ultimate seclusion. I mean, this takes place in the 1890s, so it's not like there was really much, on the mainland or anything like that. It wasn't like they had like, oh, I gotta check my Facebook feed. Still, just two men. Basically, they're polar opposite. I mean, you got Willem Dafoe's character, who's very chatty, kind of mean, and then you got Robert Pattinson's character, who's just kind of quiet, reserved, doesn't really want to talk that much. Very polar opposite, old, young, you know how it is. And then it just... Whew. So what did I think of The Lighthouse? One of the best movies of the fucking year. You guys saw my first reaction review. I was walking out of this movie, it was just what the fuck? These two? Robert Pattinson, I know he's had, it's a young career-ish. Best performance of his career, for sure. Willem Dafoe has had a long career. Probably his best performance of his career. These two play off each other and play their characters so well. So well because they have to have accents. There's added features to them. There are times when there are long takes and monologues are happening with a lot of emotion that these guys fucking nail. I mean, you are in awe with these performances. They're going to get nominated and they might win. And the thing is, I don't know who's going to get lead actor or supporting actor because it really can go either way. Or they could both get the lead. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen, but my God. My God. Robert Eggers. Okay, he directed The Witch. I still have not seen that movie. I know, guys. I know. I'm going to watch it this weekend because, yes, fucking A, it's about time I watched that damn movie. This man had a clear, super crystal clear vision on what he wanted to do with this movie. I mean, I'm talking about with the black and white and the 1 by 19 by 1, the frame ratio. I mean, you almost go, it's really going to be that small, but then once everything plays off, you don't even notice it. And you wonder, how can the cinematography be this good with a film that's filmed this way, and it's absolutely gorgeous. The way that he puts the camera and moves the camera, and the score, the fucking score. This and the Joker score, man, I'm telling you, just haunting scores. And it's the fact that they've come out like within weeks of each other, it's crazy. I mean, I can't tell which one I like the most, but this one... just, there's like a noise that you hear throughout this whole movie, and it's just, it's giving me goosebumps right now. This movie is a mind-fuck fever dream, for sure, okay? It's a slow burn, so some people might not like that, like the first hour 15 or whatever. It's a slow burn. It builds up, and it shows random things, and then it cuts away, and then the last, 30 minutes, 45 minutes, it just gets batshit. You're not going to be fed of what's going on here. You're basically going to, and this is what I love. I love that filmmakers nowadays are doing this a lot more. They're just like, yeah, you figured out. What the fuck was I talking about in this thing? So many different interpretations you can have with this movie. I'm sitting there trying to figure it out. And you know what? The beauty about it is I was in it from start to finish. Just like, and then just at certain moments where, I mean, and that's another thing that's so beautiful about this movie is like, you're enthralled. You're like, what the fuck? You're just in it. You're like, oh my God, I feel sorry for Willem Dafoe's character. No, I feel sorry for Robert Pattinson's character. And then all of a sudden, something funny fucking happened. Let's just say Willem Dafoe's a little gassy. There's such a good balance. There's like a whole scene. I'm not going to say exactly what it is, but it's just like this intense scene. And then all of a sudden, it's just a perfect little executed comedic moment happens, response happens. The whole theater, I mean, it wasn't like a ton of people there, but the whole theater just started cracking up, and so did I. It was just perfectly executed. It's just the way, I'm telling you, Eggers just knew exactly what he wanted to do, the way he used the light, the way he positioned the camera. It's all so beautiful. I don't really have anything to gripe about this movie. I really don't. It's a movie about isolation, about insanity. It's about men being men. power struggles and shit like that. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy what they did with this movie, and these two are definitely going to get awards nominations. And am I going to put it on? Of course, I'm going to put it on the favorite wall of 2019. Get up there! And it's not even it's not even really clear what this movie is genre-wise. Fantasy, thriller, horror. It's got all of it. So you got comedy in it too. It's fucking. This is the most original movie you're going to see this year. 100%. It's crazy. So go see this movie, guys. If you like this kind of stuff. It's not too artsy either. It's not too artsy. Like I said, Eggers had a perfect vision. He doesn't get too artsy with what he's trying to do here with the aspect ratio and the black and white. It fits this fucking story. There's my review, guys. Let me know if you saw it down below and what you thought about it. Hit that like, thumbs up button if you'd be so kind. Subscribe to my channel at filmjunkie.com for all my content. Follow me in the sock meds over there. Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Shirts down below. And then, of course, Patreon if you want to help out the pirate ship. Okay? Let's hope that ship doesn't hit a lighthouse. Good one, Dave. Bye.